Dad! Mom! My dream is to become a businessman in the city!
I see. Do your best, Ken.
Even if we're far apart, we will always support you.
To my farming parents, I shared such a dream after graduating from college and set off for the city. At 22 years old, it was the first step towards my dream.
And now, as a successful businessman, I had worked desperately for 16 years and turned 38. I didn't have a remarkable career, and was just an average businessman in the company. Still, I found satisfaction in my work and did my best each day. But today, I, Ken Fujinami, was laid off. I never expected things to turn out like this. A layoff due to a company acquisition. It's a common story, but I never thought it would happen to me. After finishing my last day of work, I leave the company as usual. Strangely, my head is filled with anxieties about the future rather than lingering attachment to the company. Job hunting, huh?
It's impossible for a middle-aged regular employee like you!
An annoying voice answers my mutterings without permission. Goro Nishikawa, my junior colleague. Even though he was also laid off, he acts all high and mighty. What about you then? What are you going to do? Do you have any plans?
No need to worry. I'm still in my late 20s, you know. I'm younger than you, the middle-aged guy.
Nishikawa boasts with a smug look, saying only the obvious. It's something even an elementary schooler would understand.
Job hunting is a piece of cake, unlike you, senpai.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Take care then. Without any attachment to the company, let alone to this guy, I leave without looking back.
Go and wander the streets, senpai. A regular employee.
You were also just a regular employee, weren't you? Ignoring the words thrown at my back, I keep walking without turning around. At 38, just a regular employee without a special title. Still, I work diligently. It's not something to be ashamed of. What should I do from tomorrow, though? That night, I was crushed on my futon. Am I really gonna start job hunting? Me? At 38? Ah, it feels like reality is hitting me hard because of the alcohol. I bought some drinks at the convenience store and drank alone, feeling lonely. As the alcohol takes effect, unconsciously, I start expressing the suppressed complaints. I can't go back to my parents' house now. For 16 years, without visiting them properly, I haven't repaid anything to my aging parents. I've sent them some money occasionally, but I don't think that's enough. What should I do? Just as I was about to give up and wait for my miserable fate alone. Who is it? Huh? I pretended not to notice my trembling hands and answered the phone. Oh, you picked up! Ken, how are you doing? Dad, what's up with the phone call? Well, I was also curious about you, but Mom has been talking about you a lot. Mom? Yeah, Ken, even though she's getting old. I'll hand the phone over to her, said Dad's voice, which sounded hoarser compared to the last time I heard it.
Ken, have you been well? I'm sorry it's been a while. I've always tried not to interfere with your busy life.
I'm fine, Mom. Sorry for not calling you either.
They say no news is good news, so it's okay. But I'm glad we talked today.
Huh? I couldn't hide my fake cheerfulness from Mom, and my words got stuck in my throat.
Ken, you can come back anytime, you know? Your home will always be here for you, okay?
Thank you, Mom. I'll go back soon. The mysterious power of a mother's intuition is something that even the greatest scholars can never unravel. I blamed the uncontrollable tears on the alcohol and fell asleep that day. Having completed the procedures for moving, I, who became a coveted corporate employee. I'm riding the local train, Lovekoi Seaside Railway, heading back to my hometown after several years. It's been a while since I've seen this view. As a successful businessman I had become, I worked tirelessly every day, even forgetting about the scenery. The air smells good. I realized that I had become accustomed to the suffocating feeling in the city and took a deep breath. Then, an announcement informing about the local town was heard inside the train. Thank you for riding with us. Wait, could it be Ken Nissan? Oh, long time no see, Koki. Yeah, really? You finally came back. Koki, who is like a younger brother to me, working as a station attendant, talked to me. Let's go out for a drink again. How long will you be staying? I talked to Koki for a while and promised to go out for a drink, then headed to my parents' house. I could see my parents standing in front of the house as I saw my childhood home. They were waiting for me. Were they always that small? Feeling choked up by my aging parents, regrets of not coming back all this time overwhelmed me. Hey, Ken! You made it back! Hey, I'm home. My father called my name in his usual loud voice, and I hurriedly made my way to them.
Oh, it must have been a long journey.
I'm sorry for not coming back at all, Mom.
It's fine. I'm glad to see you looking healthy.
While relieved by my parents' smiles, I noticed a woman buried in the garden behind them. Wait, Dad, Mom, what have you been doing while I was gone?
Welcome back, Ken-kun. It's been a while.
She's Nanako Nishijo, an old acquaintance. She was supposed to have moved to the city like me, but she's been working at her inn. Asking why she was buried seems to be a taboo in this town. Why? So creepy. I'm sorry, Mom, Dad, for causing you trouble at this age. And Nanako-chan too. Sorry.
What are you saying, Ken? Don't worry about it. That's right, don't worry. Let's work together. Besides, this is your family home. You're very welcome.
After I left for the city, my parents started this inn. It seems they had it renovated by a local carpenter. The ancestral home remained mostly unchanged, preserving its appearance from the past.
This room is where the guests stay.
I see, you're using this room. Let me see.
There!
Before Nanako could stop me, I opened the sliding door with a familiar touch. Huh? Hey, Nanako-chan. There's a ghost.
Ghost?
Is it my mistake? I put my hand on the sliding door again.
Boo!
I lose my footing and fell flat on my butt.
Oh, that's funny.
Nanako-chan, don't laugh so much.
But you said it was a ghost. So funny.
Instead of a ghost, she turned out to be a guest staying at the inn, Alice Higashikawa. She's apparently been staying here for a long time, claiming to be a writer. She's a strange one. I'm sorry for suddenly opening the door, Alice-san.
A 38-year-old fired man encounters a ghost pee in his pants.
I did not! Please don't say it like the title of a story.
If you write up that story, let me read it.
Nanako-chan, stop it!
By the way, I also live in a different room here.
And so, my new peaceful life began.
Ugh, it's heavy.
Oh, Nanako-chan, let me do it.
Thank you, Ken-kun. I appreciate it.
Oh, Dad, you must have back pain too, right? Don't overdo it. Oh, sorry, Ken. Let me take a break for a bit. Even though I'm a complete beginner in farming, I willingly help with the physical labor. I whip my 38-year-old body and push forward.
Ken-kun, welcome back.
When I look up at the voice, I see Sarina-chan, our neighbor. Oh, Sarina-chan! Long time no see! You look well!
Yes, thanks to everyone, I regained my energy in the countryside. Oh, by the way, Tsuyoshi-kun said he would help you with farming anytime, so feel free to ask.
Thank you! I'll come by to say hello again!
Sarina-chan, she said she came back here because she was tired of the city. Same as you.
Huh? Oh, me. It's not I was tired. I got fired.
Well, even so, everyone loves it here and they come back here to regain their energy. That goes for me too, so I'm sure Ken-kun will be fine too.
Nanako-chan. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. She lives in a room in my parents' house while working, and seeing her happy profile makes me feel joyful. That night, my parents, Nanako-chan, and Alice-san sat around the dining table. Eat up, kid! Thanks for helping! I appreciate it! Dad hands me a glass of sake, and we toast. Come to think of it, it's the first time I toast with my dad. Dad, aren't you tired too? Is your back okay? Don't drink too much. Mom will surely forgive me for having my first drink with my son. Well, I can't stop you, says my mother with a smile. Seeing those two, I realize I have something important to tell them and put down my chopsticks. Father, Mother, I'm sorry for being a bad son all this time. I had noticed that day when I said I would leave this town, both of you smiled in a lonely manner. But back then, I could only see my own dream, and even after it came true, I didn't come back here. I'm really sorry. From now on, I want to repay you. As I bowed, Mom patted my head.
What are you talking about? Both Mom and Dad are proud of you. You went to the city, went through rough waves, and still worked hard on your own. Well, you did your best. From now on, just relax and keep smiling. That alone is a great way to repay us.
I, who was saved by my mother's intuition, was once again saved by her words. I owe them so much that I can never fully repay them. I vow firmly in my heart to do my best.
I really think that it's great that Ken-kun came back. Thanks to you, my writing is progressing too. Wanna read it? Laid off at 38, but still incredibly happy.
Huh? I'm the protagonist again? And so, the warm and gentle night grew late. Well, it's been a month since I came back to this town. Well then, I'll go for a walk outside.
The 38-year-old laid-off man has no friends to play with.
I'm just going for a walk on my own will. Don't assume I don't have friends.
Oh, is that so?
Teasing each other like this became a part of our daily life. It's cold. Alright, everything seems normal. Whoa, the stars are beautiful. I remember when I was a child, I used to lie down here often and watch the stars. So, I did the same. How long has it been since I leisurely gazed at the stars like this? Just as I was about to slowly close my eyes.
Ken-kun, I found you!
Whoa! Nanako-chan? With the starry sky as a background, Nanako looks down at me.
Is it okay if I come next to you?
Huh? Yeah, please do. I started to get nervous. I tried to act calm so that she wouldn't notice.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, thanks to you and everyone.
I see. I'm glad. You know, your parents also helped me, so I want to repay them too.
Me too, I say. I still don't know what happened to Nanako.
Then, let's get married?
What do you mean, then? We laughed, saying that. Nanako-san's profile while gazing at the starry sky is very beautiful.
Super happy even after getting laid off at 38 thanks to two beautiful women!
Oh! Ali-san? Since when were you here? And what's with that story?
It's your story.
No, it can't be!
Alice's stories are the best, you know?
The three of us laughed together again. We believed that such peaceful days would continue.
I finally found you, Nanako.
About a year had passed, and suddenly, the day arrived.
Huh? Why?
You? It can't be. Rikawa? Why are you here?
Fujinami-san? Why are you here in a place like this? With Nanako? She's supposed to be mine.
Rikawa says something outrageous. He looked very different from before. Rikawa, do you know Nanako? Why did you come here?
Oh, come on, Fujinami-san. Move aside. I came to talk to Nanako, not you.
But Nanako is scared, isn't she? Don't come any closer than that.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! She's mine. Don't you dare call her name so casually.
I became wary of Rikawa, who seems like he's about to pounce and stand protectively in front of Nanako.
Nanako, come with me. I need you.
What the heck are you? You've been stalking me all along, and suddenly pretending to be my BF? Finally managed to escape. I can't believe you would chase me this far.
I had heard something happened to her in the city, but I didn't know that Rikawa had been stalking her. I feel Nanako trembling and clinging to my back, and anger towards Rikawa wells up within me.
What are you saying, Nanako? You never change. You've always been so tsundere.
Rikawa, don't come any closer! At the moment I shout, my dad comes running from inside the house. You! Just who the heck are you?
What? Who the heck is this old man?
Dad! He should have been resting due to back injury, but... Don't you dare scare my precious daughter! As Dad corners Rikawa, a police officer arrives. Mom and Alice are with him.
Nanako-chan, Ken! Is everyone alright?
So you're Goro Rikawa. We'll take you to the station.
What? Police? Why me?
It seems Mom noticed the commotion and immediately called the police. Rikawa is taken away by the police. Hey, Dad! What the heck are you doing? You shouldn't push yourself so hard. I run to Dad, who is sitting on the ground. Ouch! I'm sorry. I just had to help Nanako-chan no matter what.
I'm sorry. It's because of me.
Nanako-chan did nothing wrong. It must have been scary. He cares more about Nanako's mental state than his own body. Large tears welled up in Nanako's eyes. I asked Nanako something I had never asked her before, and she slowly told me the story.
20 years ago, my family home caught fire. It burned down while I was at school. And my parents passed away.
I know about that tragic fire. It happened when I was still in this town.
I couldn't bear being in this town without my parents. So as soon as the funeral was over, I left the town. I went to the city and lived there to distract myself from the loneliness. But one day, that man suddenly started stalking me. I'm not sure how it started. I was terrified, so I ran away again. I was thinking of where to escape, and my feet naturally brought me to this town, even though I no longer have a home to return to. It was your parents who spoke to me when I was standing dumbfounded where my house used to be.
Could it be Nanako-chan?
Huh? You're Ken-kun's. Oh my, you came back. Welcome back, Nanako-chan. They said welcome back to me. And I burst into tears. They gave me another home to return to. I've always wanted to repay them. And I started feeling better, thanks to the people and nature here. So, thank you, everyone. Really, thank you. I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Nanako-chan, you must have been scared, but you're safe now.
Nanako raises her voice and cries as she's embraced by my mom. What can I do for her? I wonder. Nanako-chan, I'm a hopeless guy who finally realized the importance of repaying my parents their favor. But I'll be here with you from now on too. So, don't cry anymore. Let's help each other and live together. This town is our only hometown.
Ken-kun, thank you so much. I'm here too. Thank you, Alice-chan. Please stay with me from now on too.
Nanako-chan, your father was my dear childhood friend.
Huh?
When he passed away in the fire, I was devastated. But your sorrow must have been beyond measure compared to mine. The cherished daughter of my best friend is like my own daughter. You don't have to hold back anymore. You can live here forever, okay?
That's how Nanako and I realized for the first time why he cared so much about her. Come on, Dad. Let's go home.
That's right. But I can't move right away. Sorry. So, go ahead.
You fool. I'm not leaving you behind. Never again. I won't leave you.
Ken, are you still feeling sorry about leaving this town?
It's not like that. Oh, come on. Get on my back. I urged him to ride on my back. He grabbed my back with a look of apology.
Dad! Dad! Carry me on your back!
You really love piggyback rides, huh?
Because when I ride on your back, it's really high. It's fun and warm too.
Is that so? Is that so? Alright, come here, Ken. Let's go for a walk. Fond memories of my childhood. I wonder if Dad is remembering them now. I lift Dad on my back and start walking slowly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never thought the day would come when little Ken would carry me.
You carried me a lot, didn't you?
It's nostalgic, but it feels like it happened just yesterday.
Dad, who seemed so big that I thought I could never catch up to him, is surprisingly light, and my heart ached. I wonder how many more memories I can build up with him. I thought so, as I looked up at the sky. According to what I heard afterwards, Goro Rikawa had a serious stalking tendency, and there were many other victims. After being laid off, he couldn't find a new job, and his obsession with women escalated. Numerous acts of harassment against women, including trespassing and other crimes, came to light one after another. It seems he can't avoid imprisonment. With him no longer free, Nanako was finally able to feel relieved from the bottom of her heart. We were able to regain our peaceful days once again. Another year has passed, and I have turned 40. My parents retired from farming and are enjoying their retirement at home. And I officially took over the farm. With the help of Tsuyoshi-kun and other farmers in town, I have somehow gotten the hang of farming. And today, as usual, I was tending to vegetables in the field, but...
Ken, shall we take a short break?
Thanks, Nanako. Let's do that. Nanako smiles at me and offers me tea. Her kindness heals me every day. Honestly, if Nanako weren't here, I don't think I could have made it this far.
Ha ha ha! I wonder when the two of you will get married, Mom!
Well, well.
Hey, Mom, Dad, what are you saying?
Hey, when should we do it?
Even you are joking around. After that incident, Nanako has become so much more forward. I wish she would go a little easier on me. It makes my heart race too much. So, why not just marry her? Well...
The 38-year-old hero's new life with 2 wives.
Whoa! Hey, Alice-chan! Don't get too close to me!
That's a nice idea. It might be fun, so I don't mind.
Nanako-chan! Alice-chan has also been like this, and I'm bewildered every day. Seeing us like that, my parents smile happily. Nanako and Alice also smile so happily for me. That's why I think it might be fine to stay like this for now. This town, where I once left for my dream, will always be my hometown, warmly welcoming me. Mom, Dad, I want to repay all the favors to this town over my lifetime. If I do that, I believe that a happy future awaits all of us.
Congratulations.
My name is Tomohiro Toyotomi. Actually, from today, I'm an average 28-year-old man named Tomohiro Washibetsu. And her name is Midori Washibetsu. Yes, I'll be taken in by her family today. She was the president's daughter of the company I work at. After the end of the year party, I had found her sleeping in my room. Take responsibility, she had said. That was how we met. It was my fault for thinking about liability, and here we are now.
It was a good wedding. Let's go.
Whoa, don't pull my arm like that. After the ceremony ended and we greeted everyone, we headed home. I was used to her aggressiveness and stubbornness, so I'll be fine. I was thinking that as I sat in the car on the way home. At a red light, something caught my eye. Someone's unconscious?
It's probably a homeless person. Let's go home and spend our first night together.
No, but I know it's almost spring, but would you lie down on a bench like this?
I don't know. Who cares about other people?
The light will turn green soon. I let my thoughts turn frantically. Am I really okay with this? Bossed around by Midori, always being on the safe side. Am I okay living like that? What if that person is really not feeling well? Am I gonna let someone die in front of me again? Gah! Don't think about it, me!
Wait! Tomohiro, where are you going?
I made a decision internally, parked the car, and started running. I'm sorry, I can't let it go.
Huh?
If it's nothing, I'll just apologize to Midori, that's all. Yes, that should have been all. Are you okay? The situation was far worse than I had imagined. Raspy breath, forehead glistering with sweat, holding her stomach in pain. It was immediately obvious that the woman on the bench was not doing well.
My stomach.
Stay calm. I'll take you to the hospital right now. I carried the woman and opened my mouth to ask for the door to be opened, but...
Hey, are you letting her in this car? You're kidding, right? Just leave it.
No, that's not okay. Even if it's a stranger, I'm sure she'll feel better if someone's by her side.
Stop messing around. It's divorce if you're going to prioritize someone over the president's daughter. You're fired. Are you okay with that?
Midori said all that impatiently, but those were terrible things to say. Of course, I don't want to live if it means I forget how to have a heart. Without thinking, my voice was raised, but I didn't intend to take it back.
I'm okay. Think.
The smile she put on for me crumbled in pain. In the end, I knew things wouldn't be resolved and called an ambulance. After that, a huge fight with Midori.
Apologize for choosing that homeless woman over me
What do you mean apologize?
on our first married night. I'm going to print the divorce papers, so sign them and get out. You're fired too.
So, we were married for less than a day. What should I do now? I was divorced, kicked out of our house, and had lost my job. I was eventually gonna run the company with Midori, so I had just become a board member. It was easy for them to fire me. The new house was prepared by Midori's family, so it was under her name. I had no claims to it after being kicked out. To tell the truth, I had to put up a front and paid for half of the grand wedding ceremony and honeymoon, so I had no money left. Why does this happen to me? I have to find a place to sleep tonight. Brr, it's cold, but I'm glad it's not midwinter. In the end, I returned to the bench and lay down with my jacket as a blanket. A few days after the wedding, to think I'd be lying down on a bench at night. I stayed at a cheap hotel and immediately started job hunting. But the money in my wallet was quickly dwindling. Can I find a job like this?
Oh? What are you doing? You'll catch a cold if you sleep there. Aren't you gonna go home? Are you drunk?
Someone spoke to me. Someone around mid-20s. What? I'm camping. I don't have a home.
Oh my, you're homeless? You don't look like you are. Give me a sec.
She ran off somewhere and came back.
Here, warm coffee. Warm yourself up first. You must be cold, right?
What? I feel bad, and I'm trying to sleep, so the caffeine.
Shut up. I'm feeling good today. Plus, I don't want you to fall asleep yet.
Huh? Then, she told me to follow her, and we came to a room in an apartment-like building.
Sleep here tonight. I'm sure it's better than outside. It's one of our employee dorm rooms.
What? But you don't even know me.
I told you. I'm feeling good today. I'll help you out. We'll talk tomorrow. Good night.
With that, she left. I didn't even know her name yet. The next morning, I was taken to an empty 3-story office building.
Sorry to bring you here. This is the office my father used to run.
Oh, used to run. So, that means...
As you can see, well, let's just say some people are all talk. No, that doesn't matter. The building and assets were saved, and at the end of last year, he was able to go bankrupt. So this is just here. But my father suddenly became weaker these past months, you know?
We went into a room labeled President, and she sat down in a chair before introducing herself.
Oh, this is overdue. But my name is Chitose Nimuro. And you are?
Tomohiro Toyotomi. I forgot to say this. Thank you for last night.
It's nothing. So, what was a homeless person like you doing there? Can you tell me about your situation? I see. You helped out a homeless person and became homeless yourself.
Chitose seemed to accept my explanation of my situation. Why am I telling all of this to a woman I just met? I must have been itching to complain to someone, and strangely, I was able to talk to her.
If that's your deal, then I'll let you stay in that room for a while. I'll show you some jobs too.
What? But you just met me last night. You trust someone that easily? Also, I'm a guy. You didn't think it would be dangerous to bring me to a place like this with no one around?
It's all good. If anything happens, I have this ready.
Yikes! Chitose brought out a crowbar-like object that was hidden by the desk. Terrifying. For me, this was a serendipitous encounter. I decided to accept her offer gratefully. What? You're gonna start a company? I listened to her plan and shouted in surprise.
Shh! This is a hospital, so be quiet. Actually, I've been thinking for a little bit. My father retired, but we have the office and the dorms. Also, I've been saving up, so I thought it's a good opportunity. I plan to ask my sister to join, so I hope she accepts.
My current self had no options. What was important was whether I survived tomorrow and the day after. By the way, why the hospital? Is your sister here?
Huh? Oh, I'm just guessing, but probably... Oh, it's here.
Chitose entered the hospital room cheerfully. I followed after her.
Oh, Nei-chan, I'm here. How are you? Of course I'm not okay. What?
Wait, from the other day? It was the homeless woman that I had called an ambulance for.
Thank you. For the other day. You saved me.
The one bowing her head was Asari Nemuro, Chitose's older sister.
I knew it. I thought your guys' stories lined up, so I figured.
Apparently, Chitose had been aware, and she was watching us warmly. She looked happy.
Let me thank you too. Thank you for saving my sister.
Oh, I'm blushing. I heard afterward, but Asari was married and living in her husband's house. Originally, she was working as a manager in their father's company, but the company went bankrupt and she went to live there. But Asari couldn't stand the oppressive environment and ran away without any money. She had walked for several days to get here. But as soon as she reached her hometown, she got acute appendicitis. She was being taken down by her appendix, and I had saved her. Yesterday, Chitose was notified, and she had found me on the way home from the hospital. That was the story. By the way, that ex-husband was the one that destroyed Chitose's parents' company.
If it were me, I would have done it this way. Why can't they do something so simple?
His words were meaningless and condescending after the fact.
The people below me can just do what I say because they're dumber than me.
The wolf in sheep's clothing was undressed when he got married. As a result, the best employees left first, and the clients were angry. Finally, the company was ruined.
What? You got divorced?
A week later, Asari was discharged, and she hired a lawyer to mediate her divorce. She asked me why I was living in the employee dorms that no one used.
It's my fault. How can I repay you?
No, I don't regret it. Actually, I'm sorry. I thought about just leaving you there.
But you came back, right? That's all that matters. You saved me. Thank you.
I'm glad you say that. I was able to save someone this time. I'm glad. Asari's face seemed slightly confused at my statement. I might have let too much slip.
Okay, stop flirting with each other and look at me.
I turned toward the voice. Chitose grinned with a whiteboard next to her, and she looked proud.
Okay, I will announce our business plan. It's gonna be rental offices.
Rental offices?
Yeah, we're gonna use partitions, and it'll be for independent business owners. We're going to be the managers. We're paying property taxes, but it's too spacious to be used as an office.
I see. It's for people who want an office address, but it's for themselves, so they don't want to rent. I acted like I was thinking. I guess there's less risk if you divide out rather than just renting out to one company. I think it'll be tough to manage, but it's a good idea. We're using something that's available to use.
I'm in. I think it's a good idea. This place isn't far from the station, too. Thanks, you two. But that's not all. This place is 3 stories.
She started writing out her plan on the whiteboard.
I think this is it. The second floor is rental offices. The first floor will be rented out to a restaurant. That way, the second floor customers will eat downstairs, right? It's a symbiotic effect. Oh, I see. And the third floor that says us. Manager's office? Nope. I'm mad that that moron roomed our company, so... Once we can, let's do something.
We were hired by Chitose and became busy. Even if it was because I helped Asari, the two of them really were treating me well.
Tomohiro, carry this. We need a man's hands.
Okay, gotcha. Before long, we had no walls up with each other, and I was living a fulfilled life. Red light, commotion, a scream. Me, standing in shock. I couldn't speak. I could only just stand there. I wanted to forget. I had forgotten. Or so I thought. But I was remembering it now. That was a cruel dream. A year later, the rental office spaces were all full. Chitose had been right.
When we reached out for tenants, several places applied. I'm glad.
When construction was finished, we reached out for tenants for the first floor. I'm sure they'll be going in steadily.
Considering our initial investment, we're still in the red. But at this rate, we'll get it back soon enough.
Every day was quite busy, but we were finally on an upward trajectory.
Did you decide what the three of us are gonna do? It's taking a long time.
Chitose asked me. It was up to me what would be done with the third floor space. Yeah, sorry.
For some reason, you aren't decisive when it's necessary. You don't like to go forward and decide things, even though you can do your job well. Why?
Sorry.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming you. I just wanted to know. Try saying something without thinking of consequences. The three of us are going to decide if we really do it.
That's right. If Chitose decides, it'll be decided. That's why she was trying to get me to suggest something. I'm ashamed, but
It's okay. I know you'll come up with something good.
They both had kind faces, but in the end, I was just afraid of making decisions.
Come on, Tomohiro. Let's watch that. 15 minutes of showtime, hurry!
Whoa, you're pulling! Once things are settled, rental management becomes less work. Honestly, you could say it's easy. Today, Asari was in charge of phones, and Chitose and I were out. According to her, this was a date. Oh yeah, her divorce was official now. She didn't get much alimony, but she said she got rid of a demon.
Hey, Tomohiro, this or this? Which one is better?
After the movie, we went around some shops. We were choosing her spring wardrobe at a boutique. I think both are good. You should choose what you like.
That's not it. I'm asking which one you like. Which is your taste? You gotta choose one. Jeez.
We left the shop and Chitose sighed deeply. I might have turned her off completely. Sorry.
If you really are, then be better. You helped my sister of your own free will, right?
She's done with me. Spineless. I'm so spineless.
It's pointless trying to get him to make a decision.
I heard a familiar voice and turned around. A familiar face. Midori Washibetsu was there. I didn't recognize the man next to her, but it's probably her boyfriend or something. He had a condescending, nasty expression on his face. Midori.
He's always been indecisive. He just leans on people and follows them. I married him because he would listen to anything and was easy to use, but he betrayed me.
She calls helping others betrayal? It seems like she hasn't changed since last year. On the other hand, Chitose looked pale as she looked at the man.
Hey, Chitose. Long time. How's Asari?
Nissan,
What? So this was Asari's ex-husband.
this woman. I see. What a coincidence. How do you two know each other? Oh, are you curious? Dying to know? Actually, I got engaged to this lovely man yesterday.
That's right. We were gonna go look at engagement rings together.
He's much better and more trustworthy than Tomohiro. Men should be decisive and trustworthy.
Midori says this condescendingly. They're two peas, grinning at each other.
He's going to be replacing you as a board member. I'm so glad we got someone better than Tomohiro. Blessings to you both. Oh yeah, I heard you're behind on your alimony payments. Pay up soon.
Heh, I'll pay it. I don't want to be involved with you lot anymore. This is Midori's ex-husband, right? Poor people get along well.
Yeep, you're right. Fortunately, we're getting along well. Let's go, Tomohiro. I don't want to look at this trash anymore.
Chitose pulled me away.
Ugh, I'm pissed. I saw a face I didn't want to see.
We left the crowded area and sat on the park bench. Chitose was irritated.
You're okay with them saying that to you? They're saying you're easily manipulated.
Sorry.
Not sorry. There must be a reason. I can't believe you're just some indecisive guy because you saved my sister.
I'm scared. I finally said it, probably because it was Chitose. I was saying this.
Scared? Of course it takes courage for anyone to make a decision.
No, that's not it. When I was in high school, My parents were hit by a car in front of me.
An accident?
The driver was a college student with no license. He ran through a green light. I couldn't do anything. I might have been able to do something for my mom and dad, but I just stood there. Everyone tells me. They blame me. Why didn't you move? You could have saved your parents. I couldn't move, like a doll without free will. Ever since then, I was like this. I became scared of making decisions for other people. I started to leave all decisions to other people. It must be trauma. I remember that day and I can't move.
I see. Sorry I made you remember. It's okay. Don't cry. It's okay.
I felt her warmth wrap around me. Am I crying?
Still, you saved my sister. You saved Asari Nemuro. You should be proud. You're allowed to be. You thought and you moved. You came back. So my sister was okay.
Thanks, Chitose. In that moment, strangely, I felt saved.
What? You saw him?
We returned to the office on the 3rd floor and told Asari what had happened. She was shocked, of course.
Yeah, for some reason he was with Tomohiro's ex-wife. They said they got engaged. What? Really? What a coincidence. Right? But for real, Tomohiro's ex-wife has got quite the bomb in her arms. For real. History repeats itself, as they say. Chitose, you won't tell? Of course not. What's gonna happen?
Oh, you guys, don't make that face. If what they had said so far was true, well, the outcome was foreseeable.
See, I knew it was gonna fail. I would have done it this way. You idiots! Why can't you just do what I say? You lack understanding. I was wrong too, but it's your fault.
The new board member / ex-husband was really letting his talents shine. As for me, how about a secretarial work agency? When I talked to the business owners, they said it's hard to manage expenses. Also, we've done that kind of work on the managing side, right? I think it's a good fit.
I see. It's a good idea. Tomohiro-san, good work.
I felt like I could take a step forward thanks to them. A year later,
Bankruptcy?
It's not my fault. The employees couldn't keep up with my demands.
Midori's company lost its longtime employees, angered its clients, and deals were cut. Asari's ex-husband caused all kinds of problems, and the business couldn't stay afloat. No terrible employees, just a terrible board member. On the other hand, us?
Tomohiro? Where's the invoice for this feeling is gotta be love?
Oh, I just sent the data. I demand baguettes. Invoices ready too. The 2nd floor business owners caused us to get more clients, and we were running out of hands. We'll be busier and busier. As for my love life,
2 divorcees. Let's get married. I think you'll be better off with me.
soon enough, I was being proposed to by the sisters. With or without my trauma, this was a difficult decision to make.